You know what? The oddity of this all is I'm Christian.
And I'm a Muslim. Do you know what that means?
No, but I believe in Jesus.
Well, I believe in Jesus too. I couldn't be a good Muslim unless I believed in Jesus. The word Muslim means one who believes in obeying God.
A good Christian couldn't be a good Christian unless we obeyed God.
So you see, one faith, one Lord, one baptism.
All right.
I want to clear this up because we keep hearing Muslims, Christians, and even just pastors in general say they believe in Jesus and that means they're obeying God. But that's not true. That's not submission to God. That's submission to a system about God that man created. So let's be real. The word Muslim means one who submits to God. John 4, verse 7 says, submit yourselves therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. But instead of submitting to God, many are submitting to a church or a man-made name that was given to him. That we've been taught these things. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Mark 7, verse 7 through 8 says, in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men, laying aside the commandment of God. That means you can worship God with your mouth and still be in disobedience because you're upholding traditions and not truth. Let's talk about that name, Jesus. Ask yourself, did God give you that name, or was it handed down by colonizers, translated and preached into your mind before you could even think for yourself? Revelations 19 verse 12 says, he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. That means the name of the chosen vessel will be hidden until the time of revealing. So who told you to call on a name that the chosen one never even gave you? John 16 verse 13 says, when the Spirit of truth is come, he will guide you unto all truth. Not a church, not a denomination, a man sent by God. The one God chooses will reveal the truth and guide you to it. If you're still clinging to systems and names that were handed down by man-made systems, you're not submitting to God. You're submitting to man's interpretation of what God is. Matthew 7 verse 21. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom. I will say to them, I never knew you. People will say, but I called on Jesus. And he'll say, I never knew you. Because it's not about calling on a name. It's about knowing the truth and walking in that truth. There is one God. There is one mediator between man and God. 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 5 says that mediator is a man. The man Christ. Not a system. Not a title. A living vessel chosen by God. Okay? So if you're submitting to a religious system, religious traditions, you're not submitting to God. If you're calling on a name that was given to you by those systems and traditions, not by revelation, you're not walking in truth. We need to wake up. This is deception that has got us blinded. We will not hear the truth when it is spoken if we are always accepting this lies.